You're my people, you're my people, you're my people, you're my people. So the mic is not even on. Oh, how do I turn this? Yo, guys. So today is gonna be something different. Today's not gonna be about cars. Today's not gonna be about anything. Don't mind the background. My room's a bit, there's too much going on. But today is just sorry, I'm just getting used to this DJI. Today is just about my experience being in the army. If you guys see that I'm closing my eyes quite a lot, my eyes are hurting, I'm sick, that's I've got tissue like everywhere. But I'm still gonna make this video regardless anyways. Because a lot of people always wanna know how it's like, because of how the job market is. People are thinking to join the army. I've got a friend in there that has just joined. His name is KB. KB, if you see this, I hope it's going okay for you. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. I joined the army when I just turned 18, right? I always wanted to join as a RMP, Royal Military Police, but apparently they were so hated. They were just so hated. So I chose to be in the artillery. But when I went, you know what? Let me start from the beginning. I was 18, right? I applied to be in the Air Force. Went to the Air Force selections. When I applied, done everything as fast as I can. Went to the Air Force selection. So as soon as they put something on my portal, I just do it as fast as I can. Went to the Air Force, done a test, passed everything. I think I got like 54, which is what I needed to get for me to be a Air Force police. Passed everything, but then something happened to the system, so they told everyone to reapply. I said, I'm not doing that. But whilst I was applying for the Air Force, I also applied for the Army. But for some reason, the Army was moving very fast. The Army was moving quicker. So, sorry, my eyes are just tired. Anyways, so I got into the Army instead. Went for the selection test, which was 3 days, 2 nights. You go to where did I go? Was it? I didn't go to Purple. I can't remember where I went, but I went there, and you have to do a beep test. You have to do like knowledge, some knowledge stuff. Artillery, and then when I went after I passed everything, they give you like a little certificate. Can't find it somewhere, but they give you like a little certificate that you passed the selection test. And then everyone was just sitting in the little waiting area, and then you get called in. I got called in, and they were seeing which, I think my beep test I got 11.5, 11 something, which is more than what I needed. I needed a 9 point something because I joined as a com spec. They told me to go in as a com spec because I had qualification. I had A level. No, I didn't. I had my GCSEs were amazing, 6s and 7s. I had and I couldn't finish A levels because my A levels was gonna finish at 19. But I joined fresh 18, like fresh 18. So I was in my second year of sixth form, just about to finish sixth form, but I left sixth form and I joined. So then I joined as a communication. as a comspec, which is driver communication specialist. You call that the comspec. So basically, it's a dual trade where you specialize in driving, like lorries and tanks and shit like that. Not tanks as in like tanks. That's tank crewmen. They drive like the actual tank. But when I mean tank, I mean like a tanker, like a petrol tanker. And then you do a bit of communications, like building like phone, like signal towers, phone towers, and stuff like that. Anyways, that's what I chose. But because I was so eager to join early, that was the only position that was like available to join next month. So I chose it and joined. Went in there for next month. Oh, this is where it gets hard. This is where it gets hard. Sorry guys, eyes are hurting. I keep yawning, but a lot of people want this video, so I'm gonna tell you guys how it was. Bear in mind, I was the only black person in my troop. I was the only black person in my troop. If you look at this picture, it's me and one of my guys. But yeah, this is when I passed out. I was just up there somewhere. Anyways, yeah. So I joined phase 1. Went in there. I'm black, so, and I had a lot of hair, but because I'm Rastafarian, I don't have to cut my hair. So yeah, if you're Rastafarian, you don't have to cut your hair, and you're black, you don't have to cut your hair. So I didn't cut my hair or my beard. Anyways, went in there first glance. Went to the train station. Everyone's just had their bags ready, everything ready. Cool. They come, they'll pick you up in a little like a van, and then when they pick you up, they take you. So yeah, and then when they pick you up, they take you to Purbright, because if you're going in as an infantry, I think you go to Catterick, but I went to Purbright. Guys, it's been 2 years since I left. Not 2 years. It's been a couple years, like a year since I left. So I don't remember a lot of things. But yeah, I went to Purbright for 3 months. Right. First initial meet everyone. They speak to us. We have to, do the little oath thing where we swear and this and that, and then we get some books. Yeah, some other things. Anyways, everyone separates into troops. Okay, remember, they tell you what troop you're in. They give you a service number before you even come there. So I was in Peninsula. Okay, so I was in Peninsula. All right. And then there's other troops. I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember. All I remember is Peninsula. Then yeah. So then everyone gets their bed, and you get your sorry guys, I'm so tired. So yeah, everyone gets their bed, and then everyone gets they give you like a little like cups and stuff like that you would need. Remember, you're gonna need these in battle camp. I'm gonna see if I can find some. I don't have a lot of stuff, guys. I don't have the equipment to show you, but you get like cups and stuff like that. I'm gonna see if I can get them, and I'll edit them into this video. Like, I'll see if I can find some on my phone or something. But you get some stuff. You got a tourniquet. You get bare stuff, And then yeah, so everyone's in these suits or wherever. They tell you come dressing smart. Then we go to the bit where we take a picture, because you're gonna need that for your ID, your military ID, which mine is behind this phone. Anyways, to get your military ID and everything. I'm a veteran now, so I got another ID. I got a veteran ID. Yeah, and then after that, everyone just meets each other, like a little meet and greet and this and this and that. Okay, then fast forward. The most important part, so I don't want this video to be too long. The most important part is Battle Camp 1, Battle Camp 2, and Battle Camp 3. Battle Camp, if you get to Battle Camp 3, you're fine, you're safe, you made it. You need to pass your weapon handling, very important. Guys, your weapon handling, don't mess up out with that. They take that very serious. Weapon handling, it can go so wrong. Just follow what they say, do what they say, and do the right thing. Always take your hands off the trigger. Do your safety checks. Guys, I don't think you understand how important it is to do your safety checks. Safety checks are so important. You can fail and you keep doing it. Remember, you might start week 1, but you might be stuck on week 3 and your mates are already gone. When you're stuck on week 3, you're going to still be with them. You're going to wait for the next week to come. Then you're going to go back and join the other squadron because you failed weapon handling. So after I got my initial kit and everything, you learn how to march, the simple march, because you just need to learn how to march because you're going to march you to Scoff House. You'd wake up at like 5 a.m. Clean the toilets. Remember, there's always going to be a weak link. Don't be a weak link, Make sure your fitness is amazing. That's going to affect you. Don't be Heartbreak Hill. Guys, this video is going to be so long if I tell you from week 1 to all the way to week 13 or 14, then phase 2. So I'm going to make it as short as possible. My best advice to whoever's going in, make sure you pick the right trade. Okay? Make sure you pick the right trade. And make sure you train. Make sure your stamina is good. Your push-ups is on point. Your fitness is good before you go there. Make sure you can swim. If you're black, make sure you can swim. You will fail your swimming test. Then you'll be able to do a pool operator or something if that's what you want to do. Because my friend couldn't do that. Because to be a pool op, you have to know how to swim. Okay? Cool. Yes, black people can't swim. No one in my troop, even as only black person, no one could swim in the whole squadron. No black person could swim. I was like, wow, so it's true, black people actually can't swim. Fairs. Anyways, some black people can. It's just the people that went, around water a lot. Anyways, fast forward. You learn you do your geography stuff, your map reading and all of that. Battle Camp 1, this is the biggest one. Battle Camp 1 is where you're going to see who's the weakest. Right? But before, week 3 is your weapon handling. And then your weapon handling test. You have to pass your weapon handling before you go into battle camp. You guys remember that? You have to pass your weapon handling before you go to battle camp, all right? If you don't pass your weapon handling, you can't go to battle camp. You just can't go to battle camp at all. Remember that. So I passed my weapon handling. Everything everything was amazing. And then fast forward, Battle Camp 1 comes now. So Battle Camp 1 comes now. You have a bag, you have your Birkin bag, Jesus. You have your, I forgot what it's called. Not a Birkin, sorry. It starts with a B. I can't remember, just a big bag. I can't remember, God, guys forgive me. I can't remember, just a big bag. Yeah, it's a big bag with basically all your stuff in there, your boxes, everything that you need. Your schmuck, your guys, hold on. I got some stuff here. Your schmuck, your fleece, your combat. Guys, I can't remember what the most called. I genuinely, it's been a while. Anyways, everyone goes to the building I was at. There's like a little grass there, so everyone just comes there. We lay our stuff there, and we all help each other pack up. We raise up what we need and we pack up. But guys, remember, one thing I regret was I didn't take Haribo's. Taking sweets is very important in Battle Camp 1. Take a lot of sweets. Remember that. Take a lot of sweets. Like a lot of Haribo's. You're going to need it. Because you're not going to get that energy. You're not going to be getting a lot of energy. The only thing you're going to be eating is the sweets, bro. Which is going to come in handy because you're going to need you're going to need to be hyper. Anyways, Battle Camp 1, you won't sleep. No, you won't sleep. Don't even go there thinking you're going to sleep. There's no sleeping in Battle Camp 1. At all. Battle Camp 2, you might get a little bit of sleep. Because Battle Camp 1, that's where you're doing your fire maneuvers, your contact front, contact left, contact right, your other things. A lot of things. Anyways, moving on now. You're going to do your CBRN. You're going to get your CBRN kits. You're going to go into the gas chamber. You're going to do your bayonet. Your bayonet training. Oh my God. It's not called beasting anymore. It's called collective training. They will collectively train you. You're going to wake up and there's water on your bed. They're going to tell you to go destroy other people's room. You have to be mad to pass your bayonet training. You have to get mad. Then you're gonna have your bayonet at the front. You're gonna learn how to march with a rifle. You're gonna learn how to use a rifle. You're gonna learn how to use a rifle with a bayonet in front. Yeah, Barcom 3 was fun. You get to plan your missions and stuff like that. But for anyone else joining, my best advice is make sure you pick the right trade. Make sure you're ready for any physical challenges. Make sure you can swim. Make sure you're smart. Please, the army is just not like, don't you think it's easy to join so you're gonna have fun in there. Make sure you're smart. The smart people will get notified very you can tell who's smart and who's not. Don't be that guy who just I didn't have a lot of stamina, but I was fast. I was the fastest in my squadron, but I didn't have a lot of stamina. My stamina was alright. I mean, make sure your 2K round time is good. I think mine was like 9 or 10. I can't remember. But make sure it's good. There's guys with like 7, 8 round time. It's amazing. Yeah. Honestly, like, if you want to join, guys, there's a lot more to this because then we went to Balcom 2 was fun. Then you go to phase 2. Phase 2 is a long wait. When you go to phase 2, you're going to be sitting around because everyone's just there. They need to pass out. Then after you pass phase 2, you go to your regiment. That's where you actually use the stuff you learn. Before you pass it, you're going to get this. Let me show you guys. There you guys, I'm back. So these are called your number 2s. Because I was in the ROC as a communication specialist, you have this, which is the thing, and then you got your cap badges around. These are your number 2s. Don't mess them up. Don't ruin them and everything. But yeah, I still have mine. They fit perfectly. But yeah, Battlecamp 3, you're really gonna enjoy it. Battlecamp 3 is fun. It's fun. Yeah. But honestly, that would be my best advice for you guys. Go in there knowing what you want. Cool, you might be learning your trade and you're like, this is so long. If I could go back in time, I would have joined the Army because that's something that I would use a lot when I come out of the army, you know, like it's very important. Don't let people walk over you. Stand on business, you know, stand on business. But your run time is very important. I'm trying to make this very quick and short because this is going to be a long video if I don't. If there's any questions you guys want me to talk about, comment down below or drop me a message and I'll help you through the process of anything that you need to know. But let me think of what else I need to talk about. Whatever your corporals, your sergeants, your officers tell you, just do it. Don't argue back. Don't try to be annoying. Heartbreak Hill will really heartbreak your hill. Don't be the weakest link too. Don't be the guy that everyone has to wait for. Oh, we had one guy like that. Don't be the guy everyone has to wait for. It's not nice. If you're weak, that's fine, but this is why you watch these sort of videos. Prepare yourself for that. Yeah, prepare yourself for that. Yeah, if you can't drive, it's fine. They'll take your provisional license in phase 1. Then phase 2, you're gonna learn how to drive. You're gonna go. I went to Leconfield, in Hull in Yorkshire, where they will teach you how to drive different types of vehicles. The Land Rover, they teach you how to service it, how to change a tire, how to do bare things. Because I was a driver communication specialist, I have to learn how to drive a class 1, class 2, which is the lorry. Then after I passed, I had to do my FAMS, my EPLS. Then my night drive. Night drive was so fun. My night drive, then you have to go out for like a day or 2. And then I started doing my communication course, which is so much encrypting and just communication stuff, you know. How to talk to people on the radio, HQ, all of that stuff, guys. I don't remember most of it. I don't remember most of it. Oh my god. But yeah, let me show you guys. I can't really show you other people's faces, but Battlecamp 3 will look something like this. Battlecamp 3 will look something like this. You know, you're all maxed up and everything. Maxed up. Max? No, not Max. English. You got stuff on your face. That's the word. Yeah. I'm black, so I didn't have a lot on my face. I just had the green stuff, like rainbow, innit? Honestly. Back to what I said. In Buttercamp, it's a 1 year when we were learning how to put all of that stuff on my face. I remember my sergeant was like, you go by your last name in the army, by the way. No first names, you're not allowed. My sergeant was like, hey, Bertie, I'm not trying to be racist on that end, you know. You're black. I don't think you need it. Just put some green stuff in it. Oh mate, I loved it. I'd wake up in the morning and I'll just wipe the green stuff. And then you see all my troop and my people them, they just wiping everywhere. Take a lot of wipes. Don't let them know that you've taken wipes. But take a lot of wipes. Wipes, you're gonna need it. Oh, wipes will save your life. Wipes will be your best friend. You're not allowed wipes because they're cheating. But I took like 4 packs. Wow. Cleaning the rifle. Make sure, if you bite your nails like me, make sure you grow your pinky. There's something called the cat's house that you need to get into with the rifle and clean it. And that's the first place they're going to check is the cat's house because it's so hard to get. People are lazy with it. Clean the cat's house. If you're joining, this is going to make sense to you later when you actually join. Clean the cat's house. Remember that. What else I got to tell you? Sorry guys, I'm just thinking about the things that I feel like you need to know. Run time check, swimming check, don't be the weakest link check. Make sure you're built for this check. Make sure you want this. Don't go in there wanting that you want to leave after. You're gonna miss home. Yeah, if you join in the summer, you might get 2 weeks off. But don't get homesick check. Don't do stupid things. Don't hurt yourself check. Make sure you pick the right trade. Check. Make sure you're likable as well. Don't be a dick. And yeah, don't take everything to heart. If you don't like someone, like, look, I don't like you. Let's punch it out. Let's fight it out. Simple. If you guys both want to fight, everyone there's an adult. If you guys want to fight, you can fight. Don't be lazy as well. Don't leave the cleaning time with people. I think I messed up once. I forgot to go on stag. If you're already in the army, you know how important stag is. Stag GE is so important. This is battle camp 1, 2, and 3. There has to be 2 people from each. It's called, is it herringbone? I can't remember, but it's triangle. You know, you're going to learn this when you go to your battle camp. You've got a triangle. There's got to be 2 people at each, point. Yeah, walking around, making sure there's no enemies or nothing. Remember that. I forgot because I was so tired. Battle camp 1, you don't even sleep. And I got woken up, but I went back to bed. Oh, guys, I was hated. But man, I only slept for like 20 minutes, man. Bro, everyone's getting on to me. Because that 20 minutes, it's a lot. I don't think no one wanted to wake up. You have to wake up, put your fit on, then you got your sleeping bag and all of it, guys. It was an experience that you can't buy. It's definitely an experience you can't buy. But if you guys have any idea what you want me to talk about, anything else, let me know. I don't have a lot of videos, but I want to see if I can transfer myself some videos and show you guys how the army was. But yeah, I had fun. I done some stupid shit. Honestly, I had fun. But yeah, I've been meaning to do this video, so I was like, you know what, let me just do it. Let me just tell people how the army was. Let me think about anything else I need to talk about. If you're tall, if you're above 6'2", I don't think you can fit in the Land Rover. So don't be bothered driving that. I think it's 6'3". I can't remember what. I had a friend who was 6'7". Yeah, 6'7", but he couldn't fit. He couldn't fit in the Land Rover. It's small. The fitter you are, the faster you are, the easier this becomes for you. Map reading, hated map reading. They will leave you outside. And what's about to come to you? They left you're gonna go in a group. Make sure you go the smartest person. You're gonna go in a group. They'll leave you guys outside. The sergeants and the corporals will be at each station and they'll tell you to find them. Oh my God. It was like pitch black, dark. I can't see shit. Yeah. And everyone's just walking around. I'm going past the same people I've seen like four minutes ago. I'm like, wait, why are we walking around in circles? Well, because we're not reading a map. We're just following each other. Map reading was hard. It was difficult. I was too busy eating my Haribo's. Yeah, that was my main target. But honestly, guys, if you are joining, good luck. I know a lot of people are joining so far, but guys, good luck. This will be an easy process for you if you go in there with a level head. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be annoying. Listen to what your corporals say. Remember, they're not there to be your friend. They're there to train you as a soldier. That's their job. So just do what they say. Listen. Don't try to answer back, because you answer back. Remember, they're always gonna win. They're your trainer. They're always gonna win. Your PT, PT is gonna be difficult. 5 times a week. 5 times. You're going to be doing PT like every single day. Then before you pass out, I can't remember what's called, but everyone goes into like a room, and everyone tells each other the stuff they've done that other people don't know. The corporals that you dislike, corporals that you like, corporals that you hate, corporals that you done this. Oh man, I think, man, there's some crazy stories. Some crazy stories. Don't go mix up with the girls either. You get in trouble. Yeah, you get in trouble. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna see if I can. If you need anything else, please drop a comment down below. If I'm missing anything, drop a comment down below. Add in your input. DM me anything, and I'll tell you guys how it was. But yeah, guys, I'm only 22. I joined the army at 18. I've had my fun. It was fun. But yeah, shout you guys.